What?
What?
What the hell is this?
Harumph. I didn't get a harumph out of that guy.
Give the governor harumph.
Harumph!
You watch your ass.
I see you shiver with anticipation.
Let the show begin.
Hey everybody, this is David Heretic coming at you with another edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. And tonight, alright, we're coming back to SiM. Yes, indeed, SiM Fans Feeling You. Come on now. Here we go. Before we go any further, for those of you who are feeling inclined to doing all the clicks and the likes and the bibbidi-bobbidi-bop, do me a favor, before you do all that stuff, please watch the whole video first, okay? Give me a chance to actually earn those clicks and likes. Now, after the video's done, if you still feel like doing all those clicks and likes, then by all means, feel free to click away. This comes as a request from Charles B, and this is actually one of Charles B's 3 prioritized requests for the month of December for being a gold tier member on the Patreon page. So, here you go, Charles. Hope you enjoy the show, man. Charles wanted to see me react to this song by SiM called Red. Now, have I heard the song before? No, I have not. To the best of my knowledge, this does not resonate with me in any way, shape, or form. However, there's always a possibility I may have heard the song in passing and I just don't realize it. So as always, if I start listening to the song and I suddenly go, wait a minute, hang on, I recognize this song, I'll let you know.
That's the truth.
You know me, I'm going to be honest with you guys. As always, Charles has provided us with a little bit of an intro, so here we go. Let's see. The last track by alternative metal band SiM that you reacted to, which you loved, Killing Me, was actually released in 2011. Before that, last year, you reacted to SiM with their song The Rumbling, which was made for the Attack on Titan anime series in 2022. This third reaction you will be doing will be like the first. Okay, good. Since Red is also used as the theme song for the second season of another anime show called Kengan Ashura. Red was also released as part of SiM's new album Play Dead, which dropped on the 27th of September of this year. It is also worth noting that while SiM's song is used as the opening for the second season of Kengan Ashura, the ending credits song for the same second season is the track Shambles by none other than Bandmade. Okay, there's a tie-in there. As of now, you have not reacted to Shambles, so do make a note for whenever you react to Bandmade Shambles. I don't think that's in the queue, actually. I don't think anybody's actually requested that song. And since it is the same, Since it is the ending credits song for the same second season of the Kengan Ashura anime series, it's essentially an accompanying song to this SiM track you will now be reacting to. There was an official visualizer video that was posted when Red was first released a few months ago, but then a lyric video called the Anime Special Version was posted just a few days before I formally submitted my request for this. Since this track is featured as a song for Kengan Ashura, it makes it the more appropriate video for use for your reaction for this track. Okay, cool. Yeah, visualizers, I get it. A quick, easy way to make a video. I understand. But yeah, I mean, a lyric video, listen, I don't really care either way. Whichever one has the better sound quality, that's the one I would go with. Let's see, this was posted by SiM official YouTube channel, okay? And the video has 103,000 views. It'll get you there. Other than that, there's really nothing else left to say. A link to the original video will be down below in the video description for your viewing pleasure at your leisure. Let's get started. What do you say? Are you ready? Are you ready? Because here we go. All right, here we go. SiM Red Anime Special Version. Cool. All right, let's do this.
All right, boy, let's do this.
Hello.
Mic check, 1,
chill, hey. Now you listen to the sound of the rebel. One blast running through on the cities and ghettos. A treasure box always be found at the local level, and then the right made a deal with the devil. Call a therapist, he's a bit crazy. No, I'm not pissed. Feel free to hate me, but you gotta stop passing your opinion on me. I'm here from a sentence, make you day complete. Alright, alright. Tell me why, tell me why. To divide everything to pieces. Tell me why, tell me why. Should I treat you like a princess? Don't try to judge me, I'm not a suspect. It's too much, I refuse to accept. Imagine why, imagine why. We are green as and red.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm digging this. This feels good. I like the energy. I like the drive. I like the direction of the song. The intensity of the song being brought to light through more than anything, it's the subdivision work between the guitar, bass, and drums. Jut, 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 jut. Riffs like that, very aggressive in style and very aggressive in feel. And even in their execution, a little bit, just a tiny little bit of bleed over from the reverb. Very nice, very appropriate. What do you think? Yeah? Somebody wanted attention. Sorry, guys. I know you guys don't mind seeing her, though. Yes, Manda does love being on camera. She just loves chin scratches more. No, I'm digging the tune. I'm digging where the tune's going. The vocal work, very appropriate for the style of the song. Kind of a hybrid between melodic singing and a little bit of spoken word, and even a little bit of hip hop. It sounds good. It's very appropriate for the style of the song. Let's keep going. Let's see where this goes.
I'm gonna make your wisdom flow. Your life is complicated.
Now you want to get down.
What I'm about to show you is your kingdom pose. I'll let you know how it goes. Another bullet, just doing my duty. Like love scenes in spy movies. It's a more routine, I'm not on my scene. We can pay what we want to pay. We don't know where to go. Tell me why, tell me why. To divide everything to pieces. Tell me why, tell me why. Should I treat you like a princess? Don't try to judge me, I'm not a suspect. It's too much, I refuse to accept. Imagine why, imagine why. We are green as sand, red,
Nice layout.
Tell me why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? Even if I respect other people, your journey never ends. Tell me why don't you sing with me? Don't you dance with me? Why are you always telling me why? Why don't you do it all time?
Yeah. The vocals, kind of like, because I mean, we're getting melodic singing, we're also getting spoken word, we're getting hip hop mixed with melodic singing, we're getting grit and growl. I mean, we're covering a lot of different vocal styles. The harmonies, when they do harmonize, sound good. But no matter what they do vocally, it's conducive to the song. When the song starts to get more aggressive, they take the grit and growl approach. When it starts to lay back a little bit more, the playing becomes a little more legato, a little more like sustained chords. They go to the clean vocals. They go to the melodic singing with the harmonies. Everything they're doing makes sense. It all makes sense. I'm kind of getting like vibes of a band that I really enjoy listening to. Another band that I wouldn't say they're one of my like top 5, but I would definitely say that I enjoy listening to this band a lot. It's a band called Cold Driven. Unfortunately, they're not around anymore. They broke up, but they released a number of albums, and I've always enjoyed listening to that band. There's a song that they do called The Wicked Side of Me. That entire album, it's an EP. There's only like 6 songs on that EP, but that whole EP is a great listen. If you've never heard Cold Driven, check out that album. Check out that album. I believe the album is called The Wicked Side of Me. Even if you don't check out the album, just check out that one song. It's a definite good listen. I promise you'll probably enjoy it. Let's finish this out and we'll get to the review.
Was born to win, wasn't born to lose. Not worried about the others. Magic
Pop. Yeah, you know what? No. You know what? That was so good. I gotta go back and hear it again. No, I don't care. Hey, it's my show. If I want to go back, we're gonna go back. I want to hear those accents again. Pop. Hard hitting. Crack your ribs. Hard hitting. Right here. No. Yeah.
Tell me why. To divide everything to pieces. Tell me why. Should I treat you like a princess? Don't try to judge me, I'm not a suspect. It's too much, I refuse to accept. Imagine why. We are clean as sand, red.
Nice, that little Hindu tail. Yeah. Nice. I dug it. I dug everything about it. I have zero complaints. Let me get my thoughts together. I'll see you in the review and we'll talk about it. Well, there you go, folks. That was SiM with a tune called Red. This was a request from Charles B. And this was actually one of Charles B's 3 prioritized requests for the month of December for being a gold tier member on the Patreon page. So there you go, Charles. Hope you enjoyed the show, man. Honestly, there really is not a lot to talk about from a songwriting standpoint. So let's just get to this and see if we can make this a short review. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to give that an 8.5. Yep, 8.5. I feel good about that score. Let me tell you why.
Why?
It's a great song. It is a great song, and I really enjoyed everything about it. If I'm being honest, there was only one thing about the song two things. There were 2 things about the song that I would say were, I don't know if I would go as far as say completely impressed by, but they were somewhat impressive. So this is one of the reasons why it became up to an 8.5. Well, there's 2 reasons. Let's cover everything else first, okay? First of all, the songwriting, the chordal progression, very nice. I like where they went with the riffs, the chord selection, key selection, the tempo, the feel. Yeah, I liked everything about that. There was nothing about this song that I did not enjoy. Everything sounded good. Everything made sense. There was never one time where I was scratching my head going, why did they do that? Nope, that never happened. Everything fell into place just like pieces of a puzzle, and I have absolutely no complaints about the songwriting whatsoever. The guitar tone, thick and crunchy, just like I like it, without getting muddy. Everything sounded clear and crisp within the guitars, and the bass as well. Drumming sounded solid, got no issue with the drumming whatsoever. No, really, I had no issue with the song at all. I really didn't. I thoroughly enjoyed the tune. What made this song stand out for me, there were two things. Number one, the vocals. The varying styles of vocal delivery. We had clean vocals, we had harmonized vocals, we had spoken word, we had hip-hop delivery, we even had grit and growl, all within the same song, constantly moving, constantly changing. But here's the thing, every single time they would change up the vocal style, it fit where the song was going. So when the song got heavier and more aggressive, in comes the grit and growl. When the song got chunky, but heavily subdivided, we had that hip-hop style because the playing became more rhythmic. When the playing became more sustained chords, we got the clean vocals with the harmonization. Everything that happened within the vocals fit where the song was going or where it ended up, where it was. So the vocal style was very conducive to the style that was happening within the song. I can appreciate that, and I really appreciate the thought and effort that went into making that happen. So yeah, that was pretty impressive. I gotta say. The other thing that was really impressive to me was the subdivision work. We had some great subdivision work, some great accent work, some great layout work when you didn't even need it. Like that section after those accents, ba 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 ba. I loved those accents. I also loved what came afterwards. Everybody kind of laid out a little bit. Very appropriate to make those accents stand out even more. You can appreciate those accents even more because of what happened afterwards. I thought that was really smart. Happening throughout the verses, that rhythmic style of playing in that syncopated rhythmic style of playing within the guitar, bass, and drums, really setting up the hip-hop vocal delivery. I thought it was brilliant. I absolutely thought it was brilliant. Not just relying on the drums to provide that rhythmic pattern, but playing in unison with the drums to help not just play rhythmically, but to really play powerfully and become more than the sum of its equal parts. I think it's what the saying goes or something like that. But you had all these parts coming together to make something even bigger than they would be on their own. So I thought that was really smart. And yeah, I did find that to be a little impressive. So yeah, man. 8.5. I feel good about that score. Seeing that this song was used for an anime, I'm going to be honest with you, I'm a little surprised by that. I am. I would never suspect, just listen to the song on its own, I would never suspect it would be used for an anime. But knowing that it is before going in and seeing the anime, with it, yeah, it fits. It absolutely fits. I would never, like, if Charles didn't tell me that this was used for an anime, I would have never suspected, ever. I could see this being like entrance music for a fighter, for like a UFC fighter or something like that. I could totally see that. Gym music, without question. Yeah, this is definitely going on the old gym playlist for sure. And of course, driving around town, driving to Vegas as well, but I gotta be careful because this is one of those kind of songs that will get me in trouble. Next thing I know, I'm doing 60 in a 45, and I'll be like, ooh, that's not good. Or worse, I'll be doing 90 in a 65 or something like that, and I'm gonna get pulled over. I can almost guarantee it. So I gotta be careful with this song if I'm driving. But I'm putting it on all three playlists, no questions asked. So yeah, 8.5. I feel good with that score, and that is where we're gonna stay. So 8.5, final score. I have spoken. Well, that's going to do it for this edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. Hope you all enjoyed the show. Hopefully I was able to entertain you. If I was able to put a smile on your face and brighten your day, then I did my job, and I'm so glad I could do it. If you guys feel like joining the fan base, go ahead and click on that button down there. If you guys want to like the video, go ahead and like the video. If you guys want to ring the bell, go ahead and ring the bell. It honestly doesn't make any difference at all to me, but if you guys feel like doing these things, well then by all means, feel free to do so. Well, that's going to do it for tonight, folks. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, this is David Heretic signing off, reminding you to stay fabulous and support each other. Later. Peace.